Hey everyone, welcome back to the Preset Biz channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a remake of Ride Wit Me by MOTi, which was requested by one of you guys. Let's go dive into FL Studio and see how close we can get. So we've got some fairly clean vocals. Let's take a look at the bass and the MIDI that I've just made for it. So as you can see, pretty straightforward MIDI, and then we've got some quantize going on these parts here. And what I've done is just use the shuffle template for the quantize in the piano roll in FL, and I think I've got about 40%. The first preset we're using is called Crisp and Slappy, and it's a perfect slap house bass. And this is what the MIDI sounds like. The next preset's more of an FM bass, and this one's called Hype. And this one's really given the whole sound the character of the bass in the original song. And then we're going to layer in Heart, which is just adding a little bit more of that FM bass kind of sound and potentially just adding more harmonics to it. And then here we've got a womp sound just to reverse into the next part of the bass line, and we're using this preset here called Womp No. So finally on the bass line, the last element I'm going to add is this kick from the main stage pack. It's a really nice layer to just add that initial click to your sound. Without it, and then with it, it's just a massive difference. So in terms of the processing, I'm running this sound through CLA compression as always, and then it's going through some reverb, and then the BX Digital again is just doing some width. It really helps to get like a fuller sound, and it just sounds nice in the stereo field. So this is what we have with the entire bass line. So the next sound we're going to take a look at is the Pluck that comes in on the second half of the drops. I've taken this preset here from the new main stage pack, which is so sick for like plucks and stuff. It's one of those elements that's like not at the forefront of the mix, but you just feel it in the background and it adds a bit of variation. There's also a pad that comes in which is playing like a string kind of thing, and this is what it sounds like just playing one note at a time. And what I've done with this sound, I think I increased the attack a bit and then just added some more release as well, so you get like more of a flowing sound. If you want to go and check out all of the presets that I've tweaked maybe a little bit, or the processing that I've done on these sounds, you can go and grab those in the FLP down below. So the next sound's a really crucial one. It's the kick. It's the main energy in the song, and this one here was just perfect for this track. So in this song, I needed to go for something that was quite smacky but also really short in a decay, so I found this clap here. And together with the kick, I feel like they just worked really well and recreated the original nicely. Next up, I threw in this hi-hat from the main stage pack. It's a really, really simple, minimal shaker kind of sound. Together with the rest of our drums, we've got this. So that's actually it for the drums, but in terms of processing, again, what I always do is just a bit of CLA. We're going to look at some effects now, and I've taken this crash here from the new pack as well. I found that this crash has got a really nice sustain, so it just holds for as long as I wanted it to. I didn't have to do any weird stretching or anything. You just leave it and it sounds great. I guess the final thing to add is the master effect, where we've got some reverb and a bit of an EQ cut going on. So from looking at the original song, I can see they've kind of taken out all of the sub 100 stuff. So it just feels a bit tinny for a second, and then you've got a bit of reverb as well. So that's actually everything for the remake. I think this one drops within 8 seconds of the song, which is insane. But let's go and listen to it, the whole thing. Thank you for watching my remake of Ride With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to grab the FLP, like I said, it'll be down below for free. But yeah, let us know what you want to see next. But thank you for watching. If you're new around here, hit subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.